the Capitals and the Knight Riders doing battle here at this magnificent venue. Back-to-back games here, of course, so we're here last night.
Same surface used in the last game at this venue, so there is a little bit of wear and tear. Pitch number 3, but you have wickets in hand and really capitalize on the last 5. That's probably the 10 pit.
4 wickets they lost in the power play in that game against Tamai Emirates. Jason Holder, good record. Holds up front. Innings is underway. 2 boundary riders for the right-handed Sharafu were at deep backward square and a wideish third. Gets that one right though, right at the top of off stump. That's what the coaches tell you to do. And Dushmantha Chameera has struck an early blow.
With the accuracy. Clips the top of off. And he was nowhere close to that one.
Any better? It's gone away fine. A little bit of bat, a little bit of thigh pad, I think. Maybe some both. Yep, umpire agrees. It's underway. Edged and gone. 2 in the over for Chameera. And 2 for the Capitals. What a start to proceedings for Chameera.
Side off a very good length. Didn't really play that square. Found himself in no man's land. And a very efficient piece of work behind the stumps by Gurbaz.
Carved away over backward point. Sky247.net Super 4. Or hit hard, high and handsome. Away over the top. GP World, biggest hit contender maybe early on.
Crunched just in that deep third region. Good piece on that.
Pulled away leg side. It's the shorter side. And it's going to skip off the surface for another boundary. And Sam Hain has found touch finally. 5 done, 41 for 2. Thick outside edge on the charge. A third is inside the ring. You're not happy, was he? But it's 4.
Catch it!
Well, catch it is the call. It's Sam Billings. He catches everything. Van der Merwe, good captaincy, bringing him on bowling to the shorter boundary, enticing the batter, cloths it, and Sam Billings, he hasn't dropped it all season.
But you got to pick your fielders, you got to pick your gap. He didn't middle it straight to the fielder, he didn't have too much. Sam Billings was a very, very safe hands. And look at the first wicket for Van der Merwe.
Bright performance. Oh, that's delightful. Loza, well done. Take 4.
That's in the gap, struck powerfully. Good contact made. Laurie Evans goes into overdrive. Crunched, cracked hard, wide of long on. Back-to-back boundaries here for Laurie Evans and the Knight Riders.
12.5 overs. Look at this slow ball picked up nicely on the front foot. Maximum.
Goes offside. Not ideal in the situation. Not bowling according to his feel, but it brings up a half century for Laurie Evans. His 42nd in his T20 career to go along with his 3 centuries. An innings coming at an appropriate time for his team. Unfortunate. A little bit of room made by Hain. Just enough bat to beat that fielder short third. And the boundary comes for the Knight Riders. Unfortunate. That's a good catch. I think he was in control. The umpires will pronounce on it, but he was moving away to his left and then had to go right.
Thank you.
Okay, he's lost control of his movement. He's lost control of his movement. He's rolled over. So I've got a decision for the big screen.
We'll await the decision from the TV umpire. Not out. I reckon that's the right decision. Wasim Akram, he wasn't in control.
Yeah, that's...
Scoop. Unconventional. Oh, no. Oh, my word. I think it's Jason Holder. Oh, 6 foot, plenty of them. Made a mess of it. Lovely. Really good innings from Sam Hain. He had 3 ducks in 4 innings before tonight. A welcome return to form. 28th T20, 50 to go in 1 century.
Yeah, he's been patient. He got bogged down somewhat. Get back to striking at about 115 for a while.
Higher movement. Well, wonderful shot.
No, that's correct, yes.
Come back to you in a second, Blocker, because that's an absolutely outstanding ramp from Sam Hain.
Sam Hain, he knows he needs to get a wriggle on here because you've got Dre Russ sitting in the dugout. And I hear what Niall O'Brien's on about. You could easily sub a guy, bring a guy that's waiting.
Incorrect. Well, sounded really good. Up and over extra. I mentioned it before the game with Darren Ganga. On this surface, you have to slap the ball, almost baseball style.
I'm doing. I know it's a slightly smaller side of the ground, but wow, the timing, the power and the wrist work all there on show from Loza Evans.
Again, leg side. Akif Raja won't get there. Pace on, low full toss and just flipped.
Go you good thing, Sammy Hain.
Use all the blade. Change up. Should be taken. Simple catch to Kandaraza. Slower ball, pace off, and Hain, who's generally gone leg side all evening, tries to go up and over cover.
Wonderful slower ball. This is more like it. Yeah, back of the hand from Big Jace Holder. And, down the bottom of the blade. And Kandaraza did the rest. Watched it all the way in.
Laurie Evans on strike. Deep in his crease. Again, into the surface. No timing. They should run 2. They should just try and run 2. You may have given up your wicket, but you've got to try and get back. 1 run could be the difference. 20 overs completed. Knight Riders, very, very good. Excellent innings from Laurie Evans. Excellent from Sam Hain this evening. Rekindled some really wonderful form. Capitals, to get a win tonight, they're going to need 184 from their 120 balls. So that's going to be an excellent run chase. Make sure you come back after the break for some exciting action.
Opportunity to bat. Will require some run chase. David Warner, the captain, at the top of the innings, will be crucial. Last match really set themselves up for what could possibly be their Gurbaz. Alongside his captain, we'll have David Willey with the new ball. Simon Dool alongside me. What's critical for this Knight Riders team with the ball? First ball, second innings. Heard Sam Hain speaking with you, making mention of the surface being a little bit challenging, 2-pace in nature. That's close, that's close. Was there bat on it? Umpire Asif Iqbal puts the finger up. Captain Warner goes for the review.
Ball tracking coming up now. Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impact in line. And wickets is hitting. You can stay with your original decision of out, Asif. I'll let you know when you're on screen. Signal
what
now.
A decision by the umpire. It's the right one. Punched. Crisp enough. Might not go into the boundary line. Good work. No, not really. So boundary. Gone straight for the powerful stroke and put down. Dear, oh dear. And leg side. This guy is box office. Consecutive 6s, and he might be a contender for the DP World biggest 6 of the match.
Biggest six of the match. Another kit has been donated as well to grassroots cricket in the UAE by DP World, magnificent sponsors of this tournament, schools, academy.
Sounded nice. That's a terrific stroke. He is a belligerent player.
And that's just a little flick. $114 kits have now been
Quickly with lots of boundaries. And there he goes again. Clean strike, clean as with a pose. Gone for 6.
at a youngish age. That's high quality. Really is. Just a wonderful strike down the ground. International bowler not long ago, David Willey.
So dangerous. A batter. And again, even better from Gurbaz. Flies all the way for half a dozen. They're dealing in sixes. 50 comes up for the Capitals.
But he's done it to plenty of bowlers around the world. Back to start the over. 99 metres. That is some batting between these two.
Fireworks of the highest order so far. This might be the wicket they're looking for. Russell makes the call and completes the catch. So after conceding 19, he gets the breakthrough, and it's the important wicket of Fraser McGurk.
But he wasn't good enough. Wasn't early enough. Probably could have gone more offside than leg side. Had to drag it. Top edge was the...
Now, big appeal, thick outside edge. Excellent catch behind the pegs from Andreas House. Gurbaz, I think, knows he's nicked it. Yeah, he's going
slightly quicker, slightly straighter. It was an off break, didn't turn. Got this little extra bounce. Big edge. And safe hands behind the stumps. They know the importance of...
short ball. Sikandar Raza just getting inside the line and showing all his experience, letting the ball come right under his eye line, just flipping it past fine leg. That's often inside the ring in the power play there as well. Down the ground, good footwork from Sam Billings, very nimble, made that shot look very easy.
Brilliant effort.
He is a wicket taker. And he tried the Yorker. Oh! Wow, that could have hurt Bannon. I think it has. Josh Little, he couldn't get out the way. He was trying to think about his hands. Beautifully done. Simple, effortless, and the result that Sam Billings wanted to do. Straight down the ground for 4 more. A little width on offer. Oh dear. Dig a hole and hide. Or a little. Who's being dealt to by Billings. Fetch this. It's gone all the way for the maximum.
Head and how steady it is, although he moves across offside. And he's got a good pair of hands to complement his skills. Doesn't only play cricket, he can play other sports as well.
Excellent from Sam Billings. Back-to-back half centuries from Mr. Kent, they call him in Canterbury. He has had a really strong impression for the Dubai Capitals. His 30th half century in T20 cricket, moving in the off-season from the Vipers to the Capitals. Good business, Simon Dewell.
Don't blame him searching for wickets. He might have one. No, put down. D. Willie. Would have been a good catch, a very good catch, but one he'll be disappointed with. Prides himself on good fielding, David Willey, and he's generally very good. In the gap this time, 4 more. 100 partnership up in just 59 deliveries. It goes leg side. Goes leg side, right across. It was pace off. And he picked the bones out of it. 14 gone, 171 for 3. It's a canter.
Ultimate professional. Now, doesn't get all of it down the ground, trying to finish this game in style. It's Laurie Evans. It's a consolation, but Narayan picks up the big fish of Billings.
Just didn't quite get there. Still had to reach a little bit and got the toe into the bat. He knew it straight away. Comfortable for Evans in the end, down on that long on boundary. Job done, and job done brilliantly though by Billings and Secunda Raza. Oh, straight up. Willie will take a catch here. He can read the situation, but he can't pick this lower ball. That's a leading edge straight up to David Willey, and another consolation wicket comes the way of the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders late in the piece with just 4 to win.
Really get an easier catch. I saw the ball bowled. I thought that's the game done and dusted. I thought Secunda Raza is going to pump that over the stand. The bats are so big nowadays. He's got a leading edge and it's gone straight back.
3 overs for 28. It's gone fine, and it'll be fine enough for the match-winning runs. Durrell Chopra turned away, and the Capitals have been absolutely dominant over the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders here this evening in Dubai.